Hi folks, Jason here. In this video, I'm going to be checking out whether ChatGPT version 4 does a better job of beating the AI detectors than ChatGPT 3.5. So what I've gone and done is I have created an article. I didn't want to make you wait while I did this because ChatGPT 4 is actually pretty slow. Does a great job, but it is pretty slow. And here's the article and the prompt. The prompt was, let me just zoom in on that for you. Can you create a 500-word entertaining article on the subject of healthy eating for men over 40 in a journalistic style with a friendly conversational tone with some humor? Also use Markdown for headings, subtitles, and bullet points as required. So there you go. And it did do that, as you can see, looks great. Really formatted it up lovely. And that was this article. Now, the thing was with ChatGPT 4, what was a little bit annoying is it stopped periodically and not too far in, really, as you can see just there. I had to type in continue. That's what you do when you want it to just carry on and keep going from where it left off. And then it stopped again just near the end, just there, and I had to press continue again. So I wasn't able to then just grab this entire article and just paste it into some AI detector. So what I've done is actually put GPT-4s into a Google Doc so that it's really easy for me to just now grab it like that and copy it. So that was the article written with GPT-4. I'll give you a little sample of it because it does do a good job. You know, I mean, I couldn't come up with this stuff in the way that it has to the same quality of this. So let's just see here. Hey, you dashing middle-aged gents. Remember the days when you could chow down on a whole pizza and wake up without a trace of regret? Yes, I do, actually. It seems those days are long gone, but fear not. It's time to embrace a new era of nourishment for the mature man. Welcome to the world of healthy eating for men over 40, where you can still indulge in deliciousness without the guilt. That does sound good. I'm sold already on this article, and I'm telling you, I used to be able to eat like a horse and I wouldn't put on anything. But now I have to think a little bit here about the calorie situation. So this is probably going to be a very good article. I love the introduction already. Now let's take a look at ChatGPT's version 3.5 up here. I think I used a turbo version, not the legacy version. Exact same prompt. So, healthy eating for men over 40, fueling your inner champion. A little bit formal, I suppose, but not too bad. Men over 40 face unique health challenges that require a focused approach to nutrition. With increasing responsibilities at work and home, it can be easy to let healthy eating fall by the wayside. However, investing in your health now can pay dividends for years to come. Here are some tips for men over 40 to fuel their inner champion and stay at the top of their game. So it's not bad, but I must admit, I really do prefer ChatGPT's 4, that version of this article. But nevertheless, it would be interesting now to run both of these through a number of different AI detecting software. I've got a whole directory of them here. There's a link underneath this video for this. It's just a really easy place for you to go and try them all out. It's literally chatgptdetectors.com, so it's not bad. And there's loads of them here. Look at all these. And you can just click on them, go to the website, follow the instructions. And I keep adding to this list as well. So you might want to keep updated. You can actually, I think it's just down the bottom here. There you go. You can get notified whenever we add more of these. I added a new one actually just the other day. I think it was this one, past.ai. So I'm going to start off with originality, and I'm going to take, first of all, let's take this version. Let's take the old ChatGPT, and we'll put in, actually we can probably just copy the whole blooming thing. There we go. Just roll it down, and there we are. So we'll dump that straight into originality, and then let it get to work. And also, while it's doing that, we'll also go and scan another one here. This one's aidetector.pro, and let's analyze it there. And then we've also got writer.com, and I think they don't allow you to have too many characters, so we'll only be able to do a certain amount with them. I'll just trim it down until we get to a reasonable level. That was too reasonable. Let's go down to about there. There we go. That's using pretty much all of our budget with those guys. And then we've got GPT0.me. Now this one normally is very hard to beat. It is really tricky. There you go. So it knows straight away your text is likely to be written entirely by AI. Like, not even a doubt in its mind. Just bam, that the whole thing's AI. Go away. Cross plag. Let's try that one. Give it a little whirl. Yeah, it's sussed that one out, I think. Oh no, hang on. 1% human. The text is mainly written by a human. I'm going to check that again. Wow. Okay, so that's not a good detector then at all. Or of course, ChatGPT is getting better at doing this. But that's that one. Then we've done this one. That's coming up as 100% human as well. So writer.com needs to make some updates there. What has this one done? Now, this one here, which is AI Detector.pro, has found it to be 98% AI. So this one is a good detector as well. GPT-0, and this one very good. Originality is saying 48% original and 52% AI. So that's quite interesting. It's not done a great job compared to the others that we've just tried there as well. Now let's just start all this over again, and we'll just click Start New Scan on this one. Bear in mind, we've now got 42. Here we go. Start New Scan. And we'll run through ChatGPT 4's article, which I've pasted already into here. So we'll Command A, Command C. And let's go dump that in like so. And there we are. Now, 669 words. I actually asked for 500, but I guess it gave you some bonus words. And we'll scan it and we'll see what that does. Meanwhile, let's move on to the other ones as well. And we'll see how we get on with those. Now, the toughest one, this one was easy. Really quite surprised actually how easy that one was. Looks like we've lost a lot of the formatting there as well. And let's just get it down to about there, I would say. Something like that. No, bit more. That's 2,000 characters. There we go. Let's zip up to there. Okay, that'll do. Nearly 1,000 characters. And then we'll get that to analyze the text. And then the tough one, GPT0.me. Uh-oh, here we go. Now, I think if we just refresh this page, we can probably just go ahead and paste it in there. There we are. So, paste it in. Let's see how we go. Get result. It's so fast as well. So fast. Okay, so it's done a lot better. Your text may include parts written by AI, and it's singled them out. But overall, it has done a little bit better there, without a doubt, on one of the toughest. It's saying here as well that it only does the first 5,000 characters as well with the free version. I think they've got a paid version too. So, but it's definitely done better, hasn't it? Now, what about these guys? I don't know if I should even bother with this one, to be quite honest with you, because it didn't even pick up the last one. So, yeah, it's just saying it's written mainly by human again. I guess that's no surprise there. There's another one as well that we could use. I think I can use it within Google Docs, and it's an extension. Here it is. We could just, I think you just select the text, and then you use the extension. Let's have a look. There you go. Then you just click it like that, and then it should go through it. But it's saying auto content error. All right, fine. We'll just paste it in there then. There's a lot of it. Detect AI. 100% human generated. And that one was always quite difficult to beat. That particular extension there. Let me just see if I can see the name of it there. Percent human. If you want to go and grab that, if you do a Google search for percent human Chrome extension, you'll find that one. And let's see how originality got on. 100% original. So ChatGPT 4 can definitely beat originality.ai, and it obviously loves it there. So it's definitely doing hugely better. Now this is interesting because AI Detector.pro looks to now be the most double hard detector that I've found. Look at that. Suspicious. This paragraph exhibits clear signs of being written by AI, and it's got some other things under suspicion there. Do you know what I'd love to find out is, would it do that for genuinely human written content? So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to Google healthy tips for men, or healthy, does it say healthy tips for men over 40? Okay, yeah, let's do that, right? And then I'm going to run through what would be a human article. This one here, in Vigor Medical. Let's just take that, and I'm going to run that through. I've no doubt that this one is written by a human. You would certainly think so, wouldn't you? I suppose it could be AI. It could be AI. Disclaimer, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't actually have an author, does it? I'd rather have an author. Healthyfood.com. Let's see what happens there. Right, there we go. An actual author, and then some simple steps. Now, what I would do with that is if I just copy this article here. There we go. Let's just scroll down. That will do. That will give me quite a lot of text there. If we go over to the AI detector again, and we'll go back, paste in the text there. I'm interested to know if it thinks that this is also AI when we've got an author name there, and unless the website is lying, which I'm very sure that they're not, it'll be interesting to see how accurate it is. There you go. Look at that. It has detected it as human. So the toughest AI detector that I've found so far is AIDetector.pro. You can find it on ChatGPT detectors. There it is. It's the second one. And this one is very tricky. But overall, ChatGPT 4 is doing a better job of creating human-like articles than ChatGPT 3.5. And by the way, if you're really interested in ChatGPT and AI, you might love to join this free community of mine. We've got over 2.2 thousand members, and we've got that in literally, I think, 20 odd days. So it's growing like crazy. People are putting all sorts of good stuff in here. News about AI, news about ChatGPT, previews of GPT-5, all sorts of crazy stuff going on, prompts galore. You can come over to here. I'll put a link underneath this video for you as well. Come and join in and mingle with this fantastic community that is growing literally by the hour as everyone discovers. I mean, this gentleman here, JB Benton, he's sharing his ChatGPT prompt tracker in there that you can just download in Google Sheets. There's some really good stuff in here and some great people, so feel free to come and join. So that's it for this video. My conclusion is that ChatGPT 4 writes a better article by far. It does it slower than the previous version, yes, but it is really readable and enjoyable to read, and it will pass as human written content in many of the AI detectors, but by the looks of things, not in the most stringent, which I would say is GPT0.me, although it didn't pick up the whole lot, just bits and bobs throughout the article. But the real tough one seems to be this AIDetector.pro. Again, there's a link underneath this video to this particular one if you want to try it out, because it does seem to be very accurate here in what it's doing. So very well done to those guys. Fair play. But that's it. If you found this video useful, please do like it. Just helps it get in front of more people and help them too. And then subscribe to my channel for more stuff on ChatGPT and AI. All right, I'll see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.